Okay, hey y'all. Hey. Look at all this gray. Ooh, that's the season on the meat. Okay. But anyway, y'all, ooh, that damn Reesa Teesa done rubbed me so hard the wrong way. Ooh, I'm so sick of that meat. Okay. Now she crying and whining because Charlemagne the God called her a big back. She is a big back. I'm a big back too. I'm about 200 pounds. It's like 4 sets of handlebars on my back. I need to get to that Ozempic. Okay? It is what it is. I'm not going to cry, I'm not my weight. That's what she said. I am not my weight. And my weight does not, she didn't say this, but basically this is what I absorbed from the video that she did, or the interview that she did with, what's her name, Tamron Hall, something like that. Kudos to her for creating a platform and sustaining it. Okay, anyway, let's move forward. Charlemagne called me a big back. I am not my weight. Girl, in today's society, whatever your flaw is, you are that flaw. And if your weight is a flaw, if them fucked up wigs you've been wearing is a flaw, the fact that you saw a man as a come up, because let's get to the juice. All right. Reesa Teesa, bitch, I see you. Because I used to be that kind of bitch myself. We see each other. All right? Now, don't get me wrong. Aquarian women are money chasing hoes. I'm sorry. Money hungry hoes. All right? Let's get to where she thought, okay, so let's take it back. In the beginning, she saw this man as a money bag. Ooh. He got some money and he ain't worried about coming up off of it. Ooh, this could be my opportunity at a chance to be the Cinderella. This is my prince in shining armor. This is my movie. Okay? Because this is movie shit. This is went to the Santiago bullshit. She found a man, and let's be honest, he ain't the most attractive dude in the world. He's not, but neither is she. All right, so it ain't like she came all the way up, but it was, I'll say it again. He was selling something, a dream, which she wanted, and she bought it. Okay, so she still is on the run about this victim. I am a victim to him. Bitch, in the end, you dogged that ninja. You dogged him because I listened to it all the way through, like 3 or 4 times, so I can make sure. Let's keep some things, and forgive me if I'm all over the place, but I just had a cup of coffee and 2 Eskimo pies, right? That's why I say I'm a big back widow, right? But the man paid her bills in her house for the first, let's say, 3-4 months. She was so excited. She even said, ooh, this can't be true. I've wanted this my whole life. I feel like I deserve this. From being single, I would enjoy somebody paying my bills. I'm with you. Let me tell you, I was at the point where I felt like I am so sick and tired of paying these bills by myself. I just need a mother hunter to split the bills with me. Okay? But in desperation, you pick up trash. Oh, she picked up trash. Because why? She was desperate, right? So anyway, moving forward, he came in the house, he paid all her bills. She looking for a relationship. He sold her a relationship. She bought it. Lock, stock, and barrel. All right. Then she's driving a Nissan Rogue. The car is okay for her. But then he sold her a dream. He took her to BMW, told her that she could pick out the BMW she wanted, had her driving around in the BMW, made her literally think that she was fitting to get this BMW. Why? Because he sold her a dream and she friggin' bought it. Nothing in you say, ooh, he moving too quick. Danger. Women, for every situation you meet where a man is eager to get into a relationship with you, please keep in mind, that motherfucker is crazy. He's crazy. He is crazy. Any female that's pressed, man or woman, any female or male that's pressed to hurry up and lock you in, baby, they got a plan for you. Either you going to turn, if you're a man, either she finna set you up to pay the bills. If you don't pay the bills, then Reesa Teesa didn't have no kids. If she had some kids, she probably would have locked that man into becoming a babysitter. Because it's everything you want in the beginning, because they have a plan. So it's not just men or women. It's just not just men that come up with the bullshit. It be women too. Okay, so anyway. So so he goops her. Oh, baby, you don't want this BMW. Let's go over to the Audi dealer. Oh, yes, let's buy this Audi. Blah, blah, blah. He goops her again. She's not mad at the fact that he lied to her. She's mad at the fact that he did not give her what she thought she was going to get. Tell me I'm lying. When I listened to the entire thing, all that woman kept talking about was, he had me thinking that I was about to do this and get that and blah, blah, blah. It's not the lie. It's the fact that she's not getting what she wants. Case in point. Somehow he didn't convince her that he was able to get this BMW car, and he parks it somewhere else because they live in Clayco and he don't want to bring that BMW to the house in Clayco. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know. I've never visited before. You know, I'm old car bitch. Okay. So he says to her, okay, so I got the work car, the BMW, but I'm parking it there because I don't want to bring it here, right? She more in her feelings about the fact that he is driving the BMW and she wanted a BMW. How you gonna have a BMW, and I'm still rolling around here in this Nissan Rogue? See what I'm saying? That bitch is terrible. Okay. So anyway, she's married to him. She's married to him, and then just later on, which always happens, she finds out that he's still fooling around on Facebook. Okay, she met him on Facebook. I'm telling you, them dating sites is a predatory playground. She mad now. She was tolerating him lying because remember, she saw that letter from Chase Bank saying that he could get a house for $750,000, girl, or $700,000. Girl, like I told y'all before, that letter don't mean shite. Okay? And because when you sit down in front of the money man, he gonna tell you something different. Okay, they told you can get $750, but the reality of it is, girl, all you gonna get is a $200,000 house, girl. Okay. So anyway, she's still looking at him. She said it, I don't know how many times throughout the series of Who the Fuck Did I Marry? That's telling me the baseline was, I'm going to tolerate all these lies because at the end of the day, he was able to get $750,000, approved for a $750,000 house. Teesa, I see you, bitch. I see you. So what pushed it over was the fact that he was still on Facebook, seeking out other women. Okay. And don't forget, the bitch got pregnant by him. Okay. Within 3 months. What kind of woman allows a man to get her pregnant in 3 months? I know it happened. People get pregnant on one night stands. That happens. But girl, you don't know this ninja. You don't know him. You don't know him, girl. I mean, God. Anyway. Excuse me, y'all, my allergies. So anyway, she finds out not only is he talking to other women, but he's seeking out prostitutes. Okay? Baby, if the men and women, because women do be on plenty of fish, I found out the hard way that plenty of fish mean plenty of pussy. Okay? But she found out the hard way that when he wasn't being bothered with her, he was out there trying to buy a vagina from other women. All right. That's the sickness that he has in his head. And you know, I told y'all I was messing with a man that I met on blackpeoplemeet.com that in his past time, he was spending a lot of money on a vagina. And one day I will get into how I found that out, the sickening things that I found out that he was doing. Oh my God. But at any rate, she found it disgusting because of the fact that she was like, the things that he was saying that he was going to do with these women, he would never do with her. Maybe he was ashamed of some of the sickening things that he was saying he wanted to do. She was like, I wasn't mad that he wanted to do the sickening things, but he could have asked me to do the sickening things. I could have did the sickening things with him. Okay, just a little Reesa, right? But as time progressed, she was finding out that it was just a lot of things in place that he was saying was going to be possible. She said that his knee was hurting him, that he had extreme pain in his knee and it was hard for him to walk. So much so that he had to use some of her prescription pills. Honey, let me tell you something. That motherfucker probably was a pill poppy long before you got him. That mother hunty was a pill popper probably long before you got him. You hear me? So him using your prescription pills was probably just something that he was saying. He probably had an old injury that would flare up every time he had a manic episode. Don't fool yourself. Okay. So when he had these manic episodes, that's when, probably the worst of him came out. So anyway, she got into the fact she put him out the house only because she's realizing that he tricked her, not lied to her, but he tricked her because she thought she was getting a ninja. Come to find out, he told her that he was an executive for this condiment company. Come to find out, he was a forklift driver. See what I'm saying? What the hell is wrong with a forklift driver? But maybe whatever it is he was selling, you bought, right? So moving forward to when she found out who he really was. Let me tell you why this is a dirty bitch. And she don't need nobody to feel sorry for her because she got that ninja back. First of all, she put him out. Okay, this is your husband. Y'all live in this home together. Who the hell are you to put him out? Y'all can sleep in separate rooms. That's why I don't fuck with bitches. That's why you should never, ever, ever move in with nobody because they will always have that over you to put him out. Bitch, when he was looking for the houses, why didn't you think that he would have that power over you? Because you didn't have your name nowhere on the mortgage. Let's not forget about the fact that he was trying to put her in her dream home. Again, she's not mad about the lies. She's mad about the fact that she did not get what she wanted at the end of the day. She believed that he could put her in a cob house. Okay? And when it didn't happen for her, she got mad. So now she ain't getting nothing that she wants. She's sitting in the house, mad at him. Get the hell out my house. You lying. You ain't this. You ain't that. She finds out. A lot. The research that she did then, she should have did before. All right. But he was selling a dream and she was ready to buy it. Okay. So now she like, get the hell out of my house. First of all, how you gonna put somebody out your house, girl? When y'all living in that house together, that's not the way it works. All right. But she expected for him not to put her out when her name wasn't going to be on the mortgage. You see what I'm saying? This bitch is dirty. So she put him out. He gets out. He goes wherever it is he go. His car is still there, according to her. He gets whatever it is that he can get, but something happens, but his car is still there. She knows that he hadn't been able to pay his car note because he had been calling out from work for a long time. Okay? It's no way, you know. So, anyway, hold on, y'all. Forgive me. I got to take a pause because you need a pause with this bitch. So, anyway, this bitch calls the repo company, puts all his stuff in the car, calls the repo company and say, repo company, come get this car with all of his stuff in it. Okay? You're a dirty bitch. All right? I understand that you feel betrayed. But you're betrayed because you didn't get what you wanted, you dirty bitch. You. I see you, dirty bitch. I see you. So, so anyway, then the guy calls and calls her after a while, after he's been away from the home for a long time, and tells her, and the police confirm it, that this is their marital home. You cannot stay here. She is so vicious. She is like, okay, if he got to come back here, you better believe the next day, or the light's going to be off, or the electric going to be off, or the sauna's going to be off. My thing is, if she wasn't so busy to be that bitch, why you have to do it to the police when the police is telling you, you cannot do this. By law, you cannot do these things. I don't care. This is my house. Don't come back. But you was willing to live in his house when he was buying you your dream house. Is this how you, if he was that ninja, is this how you wanted him to be for you? Okay, y'all, I gotta go because it's too long. So after a while, she just came up with all these different things. She was pissed off. Like I said, the research that she done on him after the fact, she should have did on him before. She went and she talked to the ex-girlfriend. She looked him up in court to find out that he never went to this college in California. She just found out a lot of things about him that didn't equal up to what she wanted. So again, I'm going to say, and I'm going to close this up because I got to get to these book reviews, right? Recaps and reviews. The ninja was selling something and she bought it without an iota of a thought. All right, y'all. Bye.